One of his main influences was, what was that, T-Bone?
T-Bone Walker.
T-Bone Walker. Did you remember any of his songs?
Yeah. This guitar has big strings on it, so it'd be cool to kind of play like a little bit like T-Bone. They call it Stormy Monday. But Tuesday's just as bad. I'm from Chicago, Oklahoma, and this little tiny town. I think they call it Stormy Monday. At my birth, it probably was maybe 2,000 people in the whole place, inside the little city limits. But there were farmers. Not that they weren't from farmers in Chicago, but people from out in the country, what we used to call it. And there were a lot of people, and they used to come to town on the weekends. Especially on the weekends, they come to town and drink their beer and booze and everything, and go to the beer joints, and they would have the jukeboxes in the beer joints. It was like to a kid like me, to hear a jukebox, the sound of music coming through the jukebox is sort of like what you guys would equate to listening to music to a wonderful sound system, the surround sound, and all of the enhancements. So for me then, to hear that music coming out of the jukeboxes, but never being able to see the musicians actually playing the music, I mean, just to hear that sound, it used to do something to me, you know. I love it. On Friday, baby. Saturday I go out to play. Sunday I go to church. And get out on my knees and pray. Mercy on me, Lord have mercy on me. Get it right. I'm crazy about my woman, but she's got me in misery. Well, I'm running around trying to find my woman. Whoa, send her home to me. Something like that.
Right.
Woo! Somewhere like that. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That was beautiful.
Tape's running out.
My mind was
Right at the end, too. 0 minutes left.
Oh man.
Oh, man, that was good.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm a lot of tune, y'all.
Is that the G string or something? D string?
It's not the power of the tape. The tape's not.
Woo! Well, I hate that. Thing on there.
Oh, you guys.
Well,
That's pretty much that.
that was it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad grew up in Oklahoma, Shakota, Oklahoma. My mother is Jewish, and her parents are from Germany, and they came out here to escape the brutalities of Hitler. He's got Native American roots, and then of course, yeah, African, and that portion of his family were slaves. They met right here in Hollywood, and they fell in love, obviously, because they're still together.
I remember your dad telling a story about how your mom was looking at him across the street. She was like carrying a bag across the street.
Yeah, I could tell you that story. He looked across the street and saw some woman carrying a bag of groceries, and he must have thought she was fine, because he walked across the street and asked her if he can carry her groceries, and she obviously accepted. I haven't heard the details after that, but I'm sure.
When I think of that, I just think of your walk. You got that cool walk. It's like, I want to get that.
Oh man, cállate. They are a mixed couple. It wasn't so cool with their parents. Lots of smiles and good kind words can cure that.
Well, my dad liked to take us all the time to Disneyland. That was a big thing.
What's happening, man?
Where he grew up, there wasn't nothing like every year. I remember the first time I went there. You know how it is. The first time you go there, it's special. But to me, it was kind of a rude awakening. Because I was like, yeah, man, I was gonna see Winnie the Pooh and all these things, I was thinking, all getting excited, And those big, you know how they come out in the big suits? The guy in the suit stepped on my feet. And back then, I had a temper, man. So the guy stepped on my feet. I was beating the crap out of the Winnie the Pooh at the Disneyland. I was like, motherfucker, he stepped on my feet. And then I told my brother, he's like, what happened? He was like, the guy stepped on my feet. And then my brother started hitting him too. He started beating up Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, it's just like, man, get off me, man. After that, I didn't like any of the characters.